Hello, hello, hello. It's Mickey Manting, and welcome to June 2023. We have our first week set for the Follies. We've got three ensembles performing tonight. There is Timeless, the Upside Down Players, and Sue Carroll's duo. So anyway, welcome up, Timeless.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, you remember Timeless, right? You remember us from the bar last time you saw us. We've been here for almost going on 3 years now, and we really love it when you come around and see us. I'm going to introduce you. The cast is going to introduce you to themselves in just a moment, but as long as we have a minute to talk, I just want to let you know kind of what we're up here to here today. Listen to me. Anyway, Zook is out of town. You may know Zook. He's our talent booker, and he always has such great ideas. And he had booked Cat Stevens for tonight, and we just got a call from the manager that Cat Stevens cannot come. And I know why he booked Cat Stevens. You'll never guess. This is National Hug Your Cat Day. So go get your cat. I'll wait. And you can bring your cat back and hug. And you know what else day it is? It's also, hey, yeah, that's right. Cats are welcome today. We always welcome, well-trained pets, and I know how well-trained your cat is. In any case, so it's also National Moonshine Day, and since moonshine is illegal, we're going with the fact that it's Cognac Day. And I personally like cognac with sliced oranges, straight up. Frida's suggesting maybe some cranberries will do. I don't know. I just love creativity. It's all got me in mind of my Uncle Phineas. You know, my family's 5 generations in Galena, Ohio, right up the Mississippi. And nobody really knows who Uncle Phineas was, but he had all the best sayings. And what he said most often was, I'm told, is every single day will bring you something that makes you happy and something that makes you proud. And your whole job is to keep track of that stuff. Right? What makes you happy? What makes you proud? Bring it in and tell Patty, you know I'm your friend. Okay, let's hear from Frida Conchita, who manages our restaurant. Frida, come on up.
Hi, everybody. I'm proud of the Double Nickel because we have the most comfortable, welcome place in Davenport, as a matter of fact, in the whole state of Iowa. So come on down, get our one-of-a-kind drinks that Patty will make for you, get the best food in town that yours truly will cook for you, and we've got the greatest staff in town, too. So I'm going to introduce you, first of all, to Genevieve Jones, who is our digital editor of the Davenport Sofa newspaper. Bring it in.
Frida, yes. We have so much fun here at the Double Nickel. I'm Genevieve Jones. I was relocated here to run this wonderful regional news empire. So yes, I am editor finally from New York, and the Double Nickel is my remote home away from home, where I also moonlight and make extra cash doing events here. Yes, why not? Ching ching. And one of the people that I just adore, who is incredibly talented in so many things. He's a man of all trades, an international man. That's amazing. Howie, come on out.
Oh, thank you, Genevieve. Hi. Hello. I'm Howie doing? What? Okay. And I'm the fix it man. I fix things. I break them. I fix them again, and sometimes I break them again. Yeah. Happy Cats Day. I'm going to get a pastrami sandwich. Cat, cats. Cat's Deli. It's not Cat's Deli Day. Patty. Pat.
Hi there. I've already had my say, Howie. I poached it.
Pastrami Day.
So let me just tell you what's next is we're going to see our cast of characters around here tell you what's going on with their day. Let's see. Frida, that's who.
My goodness. I mean, things are just crazy here. It's going to be so busy tonight. Oh, Howie.
Hi, Frida. What?
Hi, Frida.
It's going to be so crazy tonight, guys, because
That's me.
everybody got the word that they're supposed to bring their cat in tonight.
I know.
Do we
You
have
know-
enough cat food? Howie,
Yes.
can we get some milk? Go down to the store, buy some milk, and get some cat food too, because we're going to have to feed these creatures.
Okay. I go do that.
Yeah, I need to just I need to talk to Howie about the upstairs. Can I just chat with him really quick?
Yes, Howie, come back a minute.
Howie.
Yes, I have 3 hands.
I know.
Enough to be able to do everything.
Howie.
What?
Howie.
What?
Some of the cats escaped. Don't tell Frida. They're running around on the roof and into the kitchen, and they're starting to eat the meatloaf.
Oh, I'm glad someone is. What?
Howie, can you help me wrangle the cats right now? Just quick.
Get by the neck?
Yeah, we need to.
No, I help you
Running
from.
by you, Howie.
What?
There's cats running by you.
Yeah. Yes, that. Well, he's not running. He's sleeping.
Okay. Just somehow we have to hide them. I mean, can you get a blanket or what?
You want to hide the cats?
The cats. They're
I can put them in my warehouse. I can do that. Jimmy's not here, so maybe no one's gonna come into the warehouse when they're not supposed to. I'll put them underneath my bed.
Okay,
If anyone
perfect.
comes in, I'll say it's a blankie.
Excellent.
It's
Great.
a catty blankie.
I knew you would solve it, Howie. Thank you.
It's okay, Genevieve. What? It's okay, Genevieve. It's you seem very, very upset for some reason, though. I mean, more than usual.
Yeah. No, it's just that that it's just I don't know. I'm nervous because this is a big promotional day for the Davenport sofa, and I just I don't want anything to go wrong, and with Wyatt running around.
No, we'll make sure that the cats they have lots of meatloaf to eat. It'll be a good day.
Okay.
Meatloaf for all the cats.
Patty?
Yeah.
Patty.
Boy, I'm just out of my head without Zook here. I'm sorry. But
Tony has eaten half of my meatloaf in the kitchen. And it's not Dee because he's out of town with Zook. So he's usually the culprit. So I know it's not you. And I know it's not Genevieve because she only likes the vegan kind. So
is that
who the heck is eating my meatloaf?
I know who it is. We never see him. He's always down in the basement, puttering around. Frank's nephew. Remember him? I haven't seen him almost since Frank left.
Josh? Oh no.
I don't think it was John. It was like Justin, or it was something like that. Jared. Josh. It was Josh. Do you suppose he comes in and sneaks stuff out of your kitchen?
I haven't seen him, but you know what I haven't seen also?
What?
Those doggone cats that were around.
Oh, come on. They don't have the skills to steal your meatloaf. I mean, they don't have opposable thumbs, even.
They've got opposable jaws.
So it looks like they've been digging into the meatloaf with their... or they're just making off with the meatloaf altogether.
We're going to have to put a video camera in to see if it's them.
Here's the thing I know. We can't do anything about it today because if we see a cat, we must hug it.
Oh, it's National Hug a Cat Day.
It's Hug the Cat Day, right? So maybe they're taking advantage.
It sounds to me like they certainly are. Can
Yeah.
adopt them out, maybe?
Well, wouldn't you take advantage? Let's be honest for a minute. Like, if you were a
Well,
cat, wouldn't this be the day that you'd say, "Oh, Frieda'd be cool with us taking some meatloaf on our day"? Huh?
maybe,
Miss Heart of Gold? You've been
maybe.
through some hard times yourself, right? Did you never
Yeah,
steal a piece of cake?
I'll never.
Uh-huh. I wasn't even in hard times and I stole cookies on the
Oh,
regular.
shame on you. But I've got to make some more meatloaf
You've
because.
got to make more meatloaf.
Patty,
Why?
All right,
Patty.
Howie's
Wait,
looking
you
for
can
you.
make, okay, make meatloaf especially for the cats and put it out for them, huh?
Fish meatloaf.
Patty,
Hey, yeah, hi, Howie. How are you?
so you say it's National Cats Day?
Yeah, among many other things, but yeah, it's National Hug Your Cat
Hug
Day.
your cat, because I do the what if the cats don't want to be hugged?
Well, leave them alone in that case.
Oh, okay. So
And
I'll let
if
this
you
one.
get bitten, let me know and I will take you
No,
directly
I'm
to the
holding.
hospital
I'm
because okay.
no, I'm holding him very tightly, but he
I
can't
would
talk
put him
that way.
down. I would
Oh,
put him down. He doesn't seem happy. I mean,
he didn't want
maybe
to get
there's
hugged.
another. Here's a thing to think about, Howie. If you put down the cat that hates you and that's screaming, there might be another cat that would really appreciate being hugged. And
Oh,
you'll never
I hope
meet that
so.
cat
I
as
hope
long
so.
as you're holding the. Okay,
No, I'm
try.
gonna put this one down here. Yeah, hold on.
Okay, there you go. All right,
Okay.
then take a deep breath and say, "Here, kitty, 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 kitty."
Patty.
Huh?
Patty. We have pets. We have pets in Chickard, but we have pets and we love them. And they're our pets, but they don't
Yeah,
come inside the house. They stay
really.
outside because
Uh-huh.
pets are wild. They live outside.
What's the advantage of not having them inside?
I don't I don't know. It's just the way we've always been. We've always done that.
Because a lot of us really appreciate having cats inside. So you
I
kind of,
know that's very American. I know
yeah,
it's different.
yeah. Maybe that's why the cats don't like you, is they think that you
No, they
reject
like
them.
no, they like me. It's just that it's different. It's different in
Uh-huh.
Chicken than it is here like that.
Do
That's
you
all.
put food out for them in Sugar?
Very much so. They we love them. We love all of our animals.
Do you let them into the storage room when it's cold out?
Why?
Because they get cold? It's
That's
just a
why
thought.
they have coats.
You know, you're so boom. That's a good one. I need to come visit Sugar sometime, though. Because you and I are an awful lot alike, but the rest of Sugar, not so much.
I want to go to Chickard. When are we leaving? Howie, take me to.
Yeah. Do you need to go today, honey? You're having a bad day.
No, it's good. I just want to do the video. I want to post for online.
Oh, your dispatch
Oh,
thing? Okay,
Yeah.
are we in your way?
Could you just keep the cats quieter because there's like this they're very loud right now.
I tried grabbing them. They
Yeah, I
don't
was going to
like.
say, if you could try not to hear them, that would be more effective, I think. But we'll
That sounds like
try.
a great idea. Okay.
You
All
do your
right.
Bye.
dispatch.
Yeah, thank you.
Meow. Meow.
Hello, this is Genevieve
Meow.
Jones, live from the Double Eagle Bar on Route 55 in beautiful Davenport, Iowa. A cat day, and the Davenport sofa is sponsoring cat adoptions, as you can hear. We have lots of cats! Lots of cats for you! So come on out, because if you adopt a cat today with us, we have dollar specials, and we have live music later. The Black Cat Stevie Stevens Band playing the Cat's Cradle. And that's it. I'm Genevieve Jones live.
Yay! We have
Yay!
cognac too. Specials on cognac day.
Cognac and a very meowy day to you all. Okay.
Meow.
Oh, it's a little crazy in here, isn't it, Genevieve? You know, they ate most of my meatloaf.
I know. Yeah, I know. Well, we're gonna get them all adopted, and
I hope so. I hope so.
Frida, I just love how calm you always.
I'm gonna start making cat meatloaf if we don't get them adopted.
Yes, but Frida, it's like I lose it sometimes. I get really nervous. How do you stay so calm when you
Calm. I stay calm by just keeping myself under control.
right
Like this.
like this?
Like this.
Okay,
Like this.
okay, like this.
And deep breathing.
Breathing. Okay, got it. And so you literally not only stay in control, you figured out a recipe for cat meatloaf with fish.
Well, yes, I didn't mean making meatloaf out of cats, but we have some fish, tuna
Good.
fish that we
Yes,
can make cat meatloaf
yes,
out.
that's fantastic. It's just perfect. I mean, I would never have thought to provide a gourmet menu. I mean, I can totally promote this.
I'm tempted to use the cats, but I won't.
No, it's like genius because people could bring their cats to the rooftop and actually get like gourmet cat meal.
Gourmet cat meatloaf.
It's amazing. Okay, I gotta go promote it. You are a superstar.
Okay,
And
let's get those cats adopted though as soon as we can.
Definitely.
Frida,
Yes, Howie.
I have a good idea. So as you can see, I've made, this is not me, this is a video of me. It's a video for cats. And they will chase the little thing which goes around.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Like that.
Keep them busy and away from the meatloaf.
Yeah.
Great. I love that.
Oh,
We
only
need
one
to
problem.
test it out.
I don't know when I have to stop.
Okay, are you powering that with your finger, Howie?
Yeah.
Okay, may I make a suggestion?
Sure.
If you hang that
Uh-huh.
from the ceiling
Okay.
and then wave it in front of the cats, maybe they'll start hitting it and you won't have to do it.
Oh, so I don't have to make from video from that.
Get a piece of wire and hang
Okay.
it from the ceiling and see if that interests them.
Okay, so I'm gonna make from wire, from ceiling, put down into and then the cats will watch.
And then you wave it around like this.
Okay, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can do that. Hold on a second.
Howie, you can do anything. I know you can.
Well, I'm gonna try. I don't know if I can.
Yes, sometimes you are very trying, Howie.
Oh, I try so hard to be. Let me see.
Try to be trying, yes.
So then
Oops.
from the is it like that?
Careful, you're gonna fall off that ladder.
Well, I have to hold on to something. I'm holding on to the roof.
Oh, jeez. I don't have insurance for you. Be careful.
Okay. You I think the blood is going to my head.
Okay, get off the ladder. You got it there. I think that's gonna work.
Oh.
I think that's gonna work. Let's get some of the cats and test it.
Oh, how do we get the cat? Okay, hold on.
What?
Well, the cats, they're all in my bed.
Here's some tuna fish. Put it down by under the toy, and that will make them come off the bed. And they'll come for the tuna fish.
Let me get down from the ceiling then.
Down from the ladder.
Hold on, I have to get off from this. Okay.
Doesn't anybody have any common sense in this place but me?
Oh my gosh, let me see if I got this from Oh, okay, very good. Now we good. So I take this tuna fish and I'm going to put it there where the cats are, and the cats will eat from there. You know, in
Yes.
Shickard, we don't do that. In Shickard, they have the food, but the food is outside. We don't give them. If we give them a tuna, it doesn't come in a can.
No, people don't like outside
Gross.
cats here because they call them feral. They carry disease.
Well, how do they get to the tuna to be able to go into the can?
Oh, never mind.
Ask them.
Okay.
Ay,
Ellie,
ay.
that was a brilliant thing that you did. And the video that you posted, I posted it. It got a lot of likes. Thank you, Howie.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
I like that too. I like.
Likes.
Genevieve, you are having such a day and you're so
No, it's
agitated.
fine. It's fine.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to, it put me in mind of something that that great uncle Phineas used to say. I think he stole it from Rudyard Kipling. But it goes, it's like a book, I think, this blooming world which you can care for just so long and presently you feel like you'll die before you get the page you're reading done. But what you're after is to turn them all.
Right.
Cosmic, right?
That
Let me
is
make you
right.
play.
That is exactly what I needed to hear.
Here,
No, I
here
feel
you
great.
go. Here you go. Have a
Right.
cognac
Yeah,
because I have
yeah.
one more. I want to mention one more thing to you.
Mhm.
I overheard you talking to Frida about the tuna fish meatloaf, and I just want to make sure you understand that fish have eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just letting go of that for the time being, huh?
Yeah.
You want another cognac?
No. I mean, it's we were just doing a cat feature, and stuff happens. Patty, listen, you're just a wellspring of advice today, and just it's been a pleasure to just hang out and take a moment at your lovely bar and admire everything. I'm honored to have this moment alone with you in peace before the cats come and jump on my head.
Oh, honey. Oh, honey. I was about to ask what you're having because I wanted some. Ah,
Oh, the cats they were sleeping and now you woke them up.
I'm sorry.
Ow!
oh,
Ow!
you're going to
Meow!
be
Ow!
okay.
Ow! Meow!
Well,
Ow!
You know, they say some places go to the dogs. Well, looks like our place is going to the cats. But this place has always been as I thought I was going to have an easy week because Jimmy D and Zook are out of town. But I've got all these cats running around and all these crazy people. Nothing changes. Everything is crazy at the Double Nickel. But that's why we all love it here, because we have fun. And we are glad that you came to share this evening with us.
And we have an actual cat for adoption this evening. This is Cat Stevens.
Oh, can I hug it? Can I
Oh.
hug that kitty?
Maine
I don't think she wants to be hugged.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Meow.
Everybody come back.
Oh, we should add that no animals were harmed today
During this evening's festivities.
during our like this. We work with the Humane Society, and Howie didn't have any cats on the ceiling, so
Some
Right.
actually
And no
got
cats
fed
were used
extra.
in the meatloaf.
some got paid extra. Yes, okay.
We have
And
4 shelters
introducing
involved.
ourselves, starting with Miss Genevieve.
Yeah, I'm Genevieve. I'm Robbie Foss from San Diego.
And I'm Peg Davis from south of Boston, Mass.
I'm Linda Ray from Tucson, Arizona.
Don Slobin, New York.
We are from all corners.
Literally.
Thank you for for being here tonight. Timeless, and they're going to be back again
Always
next
so
week.
happy. Yep.
Yes.
We'll see you next week.
So they'll see you next week. Same bat
Bye-bye.
channel. Same
Love
bat
to
time.
Vintage
Time,
Improv.
same cat channel. Yes. That's-
Thank you, everybody.
Bye bye. Thank you, Mickey.
Bye bye. Up next is Adam Colley's directed team, the Upside Down Players. We'll see you. Hello. Again, this is our second set tonight, Mickey Manting at the Follies. First Sunday in June. Every single Sunday this month, we're going to have a show. And every single Sunday this month, this group that's coming up is going to be here. Welcome, the Upside Down Players, directed by Adam Colley.
Good evening, folks. I'm David, and we are the Upside Down Players. We're going to perform for you in a format called the Armando. It will begin with a suggestion, and one of these people will step forward and tell a true-to-life narrative based upon that suggestion. As a result of the story that they tell, you'll then see improvisers coming and going and doing a series of scenes inspired by that narrative. At some point, somebody will be inspired to do that again, and we will rinse, cycle, and repeat that until they take away our screen time. So sit back, get ready to enjoy the show. And the suggestion is soul.
So, soul reminds me of when I find a pair of shoes I like, I want to keep them forever. And I used to get shoes resold so I could continue wearing them forever, as long as I could, until I needed to be resold again and resold again. And I remember going to the cobbler, the foot the shoe doctor, and sitting in these, it was so much fun to sit in the little booth with the carpeting with my shoes off. I just thought that was great. And that's another exciting reason to get resold. Also, I like fish, and so the fish sole is a wonderful fish. I love ocean fish, and I used to go fishing a lot when I was a kid with my dad. I grew up in New York, and we'd go fishing on the ocean. That was a lot of fun. And that is what I have to say about soul.
Oh, Mr. Devil. I am so happy to be here in hell so that I continue forever to sin at the drop of a hat.
Well, I can see that I don't have much to teach you. You have been very naughty.
I have tried and tried my best. I mean, anybody like me who continues while they were on the planet Earth to make people as miserable as I possibly could. All my coworkers, all my friends hated me.
Oh, you're so good. Except you're not making me miserable.
Well, how about if I tell you that you're about to this the ugliest creature that I've ever laid eyes on, and that I hope you burn continuously in hell.
Oh, that's old news, baby. Old news.
Oh, okay. Well, how about if I tell you that your pitchfork tail doesn't scare me in the least?
It doesn't?
No. In fact, I think that it probably needs a little bit more pitch on it. Actually, I think I would look better with your tail than you've ever looked in all these eons of eternal damnation.
Are you coming to take over my job?
Well, I consider myself a prime candidate for that category.
Well, all right then. So, Do you have any idea of the responsibility of running all these lost souls and you can make me miserable, but you gotta make lots of souls miserable all the time. It never ends.
Edit. Daddy, do you mind if I come into your room and talk to you for a minute?
Yes, I do. Normally I'd
Daddy,
love.
it will take 1 minute of your time, Daddy.
Okay, so can we make an appointment? Because I'm really
Daddy, it's so important. These shoes you have.
I wish I had the time for you, honey, but Mom and I are in the midst of breaking up, and I just don't think you should be here right now.
Oh, then I have the key. I have the key, Daddy. I'll just sit down for a second. She said you are the cheapest person she knows. She said you get Abraham off the penny. See, the shoe has this big hole in it. She said you're making her resole these shoes, and that's why she's leaving you. And she told me throw all your stuff out the window. Just throw it out the window. So because
and that's what you wanted to come and tell me. You're such a love.
Because Daddy, I know that you're not a cheap man.
I would give my heart to you if I hadn't promised it to somebody else, sweetheart.
Daddy,
Sweetheart.
Am I to believe that
Yes.
you don't love my mama anymore?
I love her about the same as I always have.
And even if I don't get my shoes sold, you still won't love her.
About the same. Like it's really not about the shoes. It's definitely not about the shoes.
Daddy, am I to believe that you are? I don't think I am allowed to say the word that Mama called
you. You have my permission. My lips are sealed, and the heck with her, because she's. Go ahead. She said
you are. It's the other part of Jack.
In the box. No, I don't work at the hamburger store. No.
Yes. Okay.
They went out of business because they were using illegal body parts in lieu of meat.
Wait a minute. Am I to understand that you really are going to run away?
I'm off to join the circus.
Edit. I am so excited. I have to share it with my sister. There you are. I'm going to get the Yugo refurbished again. My 1981 Yugo car. I just love it so much. And I can't give it up. You know, the seat is just right now for my tush. Fits in perfectly. I just love this car. It gets 4 miles to the gallon.
Maggie, don't you ever consider yourself and that old car antiquated?
Does that mean old? Well, the car is it's a legend. It's an antique. Like,
and some legends need to be unlegend.
Unlegend?
Yeah.
But no one else has one. That's what's so wonderful about it.
Well, I was thinking that since I kind of realized that you've grown tired of all the upkeep with that darling car, that you might be ready to pass it down to me, because I would actually make it look really updated.
What do you want to do to it?
Well,
you're not going to take away. You're not going to take away the 8-track deck, are you?
Well, if I did, I would put in speakers that would just play so loud that the whole neighborhood would hear me coming.
Oh my God.
And I would paint it my favorite color, which is silver, so that it would look very luxurious. And I would put green seats in it because they're the stuff of life. Green is the color of life, Maggie.
Oh, but the seat's perfect the way it is. At least for me, it is.
Right. And that was the other thing I was going to mention, that the seat is so rounded to your buttocks that I'd have to put in new seats, of course.
You can't do that. Next thing I know, you're gonna try to make it run on unleaded gas.
Well, I do have my 50th birthday coming up, and I know that you enjoy giving your younger sister the most fabulous presents. So I'll be waiting for the registration to be put into my name.
I don't think you love me. I think you're just after my Yugo. And it's nice.
So I'm guessing that some of you know that you can get a foot massage on the sole of your feet, and that refers to different parts of your body. And I don't know if I really, believe it. Everybody who learns how to do it, reflexology says, well, if I just massage this toe here, it's gonna clear your sinuses, and this'll make things move smoother. I don't know. I just know that it is very, very relaxing to lie down or sit for a foot massage, to sit and let someone massage my feet. Now, the thing about massages is that sometimes people think that they are experts, and they either give too light a touch or too heavy a touch, and you have to be directing them the whole time, like, no, I can't really feel, and so there's not much relaxation in having to kind of monitor the effect of a foot massage. So it's just, I don't know, but massages are great, and if you can find a good massage therapist, it's kind of worth its weight in gold, but it's kind of, it's so expensive. I don't know, and I guess it is one way to find relaxation. And a lot of people spend their whole lives soul searching, just trying to find ways to make them happy. I certainly have done all sorts of really wild and crazy things, like coming up when I was younger, did encounter groups, trying to figure out the world, and did this kind of wacky therapy and that kind of thing, and tantruming and this and that, and then cutting out this kind of food, or binging sugar to see what it does on you. There's all sorts of things. And then meditating, like, that's another thing that lots of people do to kind of find that calm place in them so that they can find out what their soul needs. But I like to move around. I like to, I'd rather be on a trampoline or something, pulling weeds or something. The idea of like sitting and trying to calm my mind is, it's just too much. But yeah, I'm still searching for the soul, the soul truth, but, well, I guess it'll happen one day. I might just be hit by a bolt of lightning, and all of a sudden I'll be enlightened.
Sister, are you in the garden, sister?
Yes, I am, dear.
And I know that we have strict requirements for the garden.
I'm fully compliant with all strict sisterly requirements.
Yes. And here, hold this plant for me, please.
Of course. Oh, that's a very heavy.
And what I have to tell you is very heavy. I know we're supposed to be pure, but I let someone touch my toes.
You're my blood, and you did what?
I let someone touch my toes, just rubbed a little lotion on them when I got them cleaned. Don't drop the plant. Okay.
I feel like there's been an irretrievable fracturing of our relationship.
Yes, I actually pulled up my very long dress, and not all the way up, just enough to let the toes out. And they don't go, don't back away. I just want to, everyone in the world does it.
Edit. Barnabas, we have gotten the treasure. I mean, when I showed you the treasure map and it said X marks the spot, I never realized that we were standing right on that spot. And look, pearls,
Ooh.
rubies, and gold coins.
Oh my goodness. I bought the treasure map for 50 cents at a garage sale. It was the best 50 cents I ever spent.
We are going to be in the money. We're going to be able to do everything that you and I have dreamed about for years.
We could take that cruise to nowhere.
That cruise is so expensive, but now we're just going to go to
Coney Island too. Coney Island, we're gonna ride the cyclone roller coaster.
Oh my God, the hot dogs that we're going to be able to buy. I mean, I'm going to actually give the hot dog vendor a gold piece to pay for the hot dog.
Be a legend there. Everybody will talk about you. Oh my goodness, you'll get all the best tables in the restaurants.
Barnabas, thank you so much for bringing me in on your hunt.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that I get 75% and you get 25%. I did supply the map.
You know what? 25% is generous. I mean, we have, look at this, look at me, just look at the strands of pearls. The rubies are almost blinding me. Oh, 25% of a treasure that is so
big. Yes.
You will pay for the cruise to nowhere, right?
The cruise to nowhere. Yeah, I'd like to do that. I'd like to do Atlantic City and maybe Scranton, Pennsylvania. I've always wanted to go there.
Scranton. Oh, okay. Well, Scranton, I'll just kind of, yeah, you can use part of your share to go to Scranton. I mean, I plan to go to Barbados and Laos and Magic Mountain.
Edit. Now, I know you have read the rules in the rules we gave out when you were hired.
Yeah. I got the rules.
And we are letting you go because
Oh.
you've done Mrs. Jones.
Must, yes. I read the rules.
You,
and
I understand you've been finding peace.
Yes. Yeah. I found a piece of chocolate the other day. It was great. It was great. The chocolate has transported me beyond my wildest dreams.
Mrs. Jones, that's not the piece I was talking about.
Oh, there's another piece?
There's another piece. And they've said that, let me get the paper.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I didn't know there was a paper about peace.
Yes, there's a file on you. They said you've
File
been
on me?
Yes, we have a file. They said you've been finding peace in some of these closets.
Who the heck are you? Are you spies?
This is human resources, and it is our job to make sure everyone is treated fairly.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's good.
And I understand not only were you finding peace in the closet, you were doing a few other things also.
Yeah. Well, I've been around and lots of people help.
Mrs. Jones, let's
Yes.
just take a breather for a minute. Just take a deep breath.
Okay.
Sit back for a second.
Just a minute.
This is very hard for me to say this. Very hard.
I'm taking a deep breath.
They said you even had someone sucking your toes. Do you know anything about that?
Boss, here's your coffee. And I brought you a cup too.
Hot chocolate?
Mrs. Jones.
Yes.
Yes.
I will get back to my desk.
Yes.
And you understand that we're gonna have to let you go. Because you're in the closet finding peace, and I just can't wrap my head around this. And you're talking about a piece of this and a piece of that. You're having your toes massaged.
I just think that you said it's human.
Wait a minute. It looks like here's another witness again too.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
boss,
me, my friend. Hi, George.
Yeah. But this is for the boss. Just sit tight for a minute because I'm sucking up. So here's the emery board. I know you have a pedicure scheduled.
Yes.
And I wanted to be sure you have everything you need.
Thank you, George. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
How come my toes are bad and your toes are good?
Pause. Mrs. Jones, let's say this. I feel you. And I understand the type of problem you have.
You do? I've never had anyone understand me like, yes, sir.
Hey, boss. Okay, here's that warm cocoa butter that I know you like to have like rubbed on the bottom of your feet.
Yes, thank you. Quickly. I'll put it right here.
Scene.
Yes, bye-bye.
Scene.
Oh, you all got something to say.
Well, good evening, friends. That was the Upside Down Players show, and we are the Upside Down Players, and we will introduce ourselves individually now, beginning with.
I'm Lauren from Dallas, Texas.
I'm Holly from Atlanta.
Hi, Holly.
I'm Veronica from the great state of New York.
Hi, Veronica.
I'm Sandy from Tucson, Arizona.
Hey,
I'm
Sandy.
David from Amesbury, Massachusetts. We are
Hey.
the Upside Down Players.
And they are the Upside Down Players for real. And guess what? They're going to be back again next week, same time, same place. Come on back and see them then. They'll be awesome tonight when you relook at the thing. And they're going to be even more awesome next week when you relook at it then and watch the new one. Anyway, up next, one more show. And I wish I could remember the name. It's a duo. And Sue Carol, please forgive me. I keep forgetting the name of your duo. Anyway, thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello. It's Mickey Manting. And guess what? Sue Carroll and Nash together form Brick and Mortar, and I'm going to write it in my spreadsheet, and I will never embarrass myself again. Well, I shouldn't say never, should I? Anyway, welcome to the stage in their monthly slot, Brick and Mortar, and they're from the other side of the border in the northern direction.
That's it. Yeah, that's us. Brick and Mortar. I'm Sue Carroll, and yes, Canadian, Panic here from Hamilton, Ontario.
And I'm Nash. I am from Mississauga, Ontario.
Yeah, and so we're going to do probably 2 or 3 scenes. We just have a cold start, and then we just go for it. And that's our plan, right? That's about it.
Yeah, I think so. We'll see what happens.
That's our plan. Thank you.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought I heard you say something.
Were you expecting me to say something?
You looked as if you had something on your mind, and I was just interpreting that as you deciding to share.
I have a lot on my mind, but like I don't share everything. Unlike some people, I don't have to share everything that comes across in my mind. Like I can just process internally and decide when I want to share. And
It's just you said at the beginning of that statement, which was fairly long, like unlike some people, you don't share all the time. And so I'm assuming you meant me. That I share all the time.
Yeah. It's you. Sorry, I'm just like I'm trying to take this. My shrink told me not to unleash on people, and so I'm trying to take little stabs at people instead of unleashing like completely.
Little stabs.
Like little stabs, and this was like a I guess maybe a passive aggressive way of telling you that maybe you're telling me oversharing with me too much of things that I don't really think.
I have a lot of thoughts. I mean, kind of who I am. I'm a person.
Okay, here we go.
Lot of here we go. There, that was you did that again with the
just a little stab, like,
right? That was like a little stab. Oh well.
I'm practicing.
I mean, it's better than big volcanic eruption, I have to admit.
Isn't it? I've made a lot of progress. Yes. Like this is great for me. This is like amazing. Yes. Like
I mean, for me, I don't mind the volcanic eruptions sometimes. I think they're kind of amusing. It's like your face gets all red and then you start flailing about and sometimes I count. I mean, I count how long until you like start swearing, and then I count your swear words, and then I have a spreadsheet. It's just it's just a research interest. That's all.
Right. So like when we go like to grab a drink and you tell the bartender my life story and you share all this other shit that I'm not intending to share with people, like what am I supposed to do? Like I react.
Research, right?
For research.
It's my research.
For your research.
Yes.
Why am I everybody's like guinea pig? What does everybody have to play with me? Like
I mean, you're mine. I wouldn't say that you're everyone's guinea pig. I mean, in some ways, well, I mean, your new psychiatrist, you might be their guinea pig too.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, and the doctor like gave me some medication, and he said, "Why don't you try these ones?" See, like, I'm like, what do you mean try? What do you mean try? Like I mean,
it does explain. It does explain things because I had noticed a change in the graph and the line was trending down and it had been pretty much steady for like months and months, and then suddenly your use of the F word, if I would be polite about it, I was totally trending downward. I mean, and explains that. Yeah. The
Am I
medication.
in a Truman show? Am I in a Truman show? Is this like a alternate reality where like you guys are making a show, like cameras are you?
You're
What is
starting
this?
to feel like a lab rat or something, a mouse. Okay, let me see if I can muster up some empathy. It is not how I intend you to feel. I mean, you're somebody I care about. We're partners. We share a household. You're my brother. I care about you, I guess, is what might say in these circumstances. Yeah. That's it. That's what I'm saying. I feel better?
No.
No.
No, it doesn't make me feel at
Doesn't
ease
feel
at all.
better. I worked pretty hard on that. I worked very hard on that.
You work hard.
I was working very hard to be empathetic on that. And I don't get any appreciation for that empathy. It's not like it comes naturally to me, like it comes naturally to you or to.
Or the bartender appreciated a lot, like you telling them that I'm wearing a CPAP machine when I'm sleeping, and that my wedding
Improved your apnea, hasn't it? It's really improved your apnea.
Like, you don't need to tell people these things, you know, like maybe like people would look at me in different light when you're not around, and when I can actually get to the town alone and meet some people. And you know, this is why I'm living with my sister. This is why like I'm not like getting anywhere.
I mean, they're going to be reading Facebook and Instagram, and they're going to read the posts. So even if I'm not telling them in person, there's still social media, right?
Yeah, but I'm not going around telling people everything that I wanted, like that's inside my head.
I mean, I have shared the graphs on social media. You know that. I mean, this is a transparent, you know, relationship here. I'm totally up and you know, honest about my research and the publication of it.
I never like agreed to any of this, okay? And like I'm frankly like I'm getting a little bit sorry, I'm getting frustrated. Like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold back and do these little stabs anymore.
I'm just getting bored. Okay, I'm just gonna drink this water. Gonna drink this water.
Why are you advertising it? Just drink the water. Like, why you have to say like what you're drinking? Like, well, who is listening to this? Why are people?
Okay, I'll try again.
What do you mean?
Oh, you seem a little disturbed. There you go.
That's what my shrink says.
Good, huh? Your shrink says that. See, maybe I have some hidden talents. Maybe I have some. And I don't think I do.
I am disturbed when people disturb me. Like if you like kick the ball, like it's gonna fly off into the field. Like it's not expected to be sitting still in one place, right?
Yeah, it's a weird metaphor.
It's like a reaction to a stimuli, and then I'm being stimulated.
Stimuli. Oh, you know, I told you in high school you should have paid attention to science. You should have taken that biology and the physics and the chemistry, and then you could have gone on and you know,
like you've gone on.
Yeah.
Like your
I mean, listen to you.
Amazing theses that you try to like, and then yeah.
You know,
got embarrassed.
Feces, the way you said theses, it's almost like you said feces. It really like.
I know, isn't it? It's a nice, lovely little stab. Two can play this game. I got enough daggers.
You and your daggers and your little barbs, huh? I mean, I might need to start a whole new round of questioning and thought about this. I'm not really sure the questions I need to be asking. This is something new for you.
Yeah, it might be something new for you too. Like not being certain that the thing you're doing is actually going to bear fruit. I might be just a little prickly cactus instead of a fruit-bearing tree.
Getting the impression
Mm-hmm.
that you are angry with me. I'm just
I
getting.
am so angry with you.
And yet, no explosion and no volcanic eruptions of swearing and all that.
No, I think the little dagger thing is working really well for me. And I see that it's affecting you in weird and very pleasurable ways for me right now. So I'm going to take my win.
You're mad at me because I'm publicizing my research.
Publicizing everything. I don't want people to know. I had people stop me on the street and then like ask for more information. And I'm
They
like,
love
what?
to know. You wouldn't believe the likes that we're getting, that you're getting. People like to know, and frankly, I know you like what's happening to you, but these volcanic eruptions, like I've taped a couple of just the audio. I never was able to get the video, but the audio, people love that stuff. I put out a podcast with just your volcanic eruptions. People love it. And if, oh my goodness. Come on. Nothing?
No, I'm trying to think of a witty thing to say so I can stab you some more because right now it's hurting me a lot.
It's hurting you. I mean, it's research.
Sorry, would you Schmeesearch? Schmeesearch?
You can't do with research what you do with theses. It just doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that.
I realize that. Yeah.
You're messing it up. You're messing up my research.
Schmeesearch?
Fine.
I'm actually having some joy out of this. This is great.
Messing up my research. I mean, it's almost like you're asking me to question myself. I mean, my whole life is questions. My whole life is research questions. How many times did he use the F word in his latest volcanic eruption? Where does that take us in terms of the trajectory? Why will we have another volcanic eruption on Thursday or will it be Friday? I have so many research questions, and yet, like you're wanting me to ask different kind of questions.
No, I don't want you to ask me any questions. I just want you to let me live my life happily without being shaken and disturbed and treated like a rat.
Oh, rats are nice.
I'm not saying I'm not nice. I'm a nice rat. But like you can't treat me like as a second grade rat.
I call you my brother as part of our
That's a fact. That's a given. That's like nothing special.
But it's like a lot of humans would not call a rat their brother. A lot of humans would not. And I taught you to talk. I kind of want to say what mom would say. Is this the thanks I get? That's what my mom would say. Well, you know.
Yeah. Looks like you're seeking approval from your mother. I don't think you're living up to it. I think those are like kind of like what I'm getting as root causes of your behavior, and you're kind of pushing it upwards, like towards me and others that are close to you.
Oh. You should try to graph that. It could answer a lot of questions.
Well, let me get my research pen out and I'll get right to it.
Good idea. I look forward to your results.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm so tired.
Oh, you're tired.
Yeah. You're tired too? Oh my God. We should totally chill for the rest of the day and do nothing. Like just call it like a date right now. This is the end of the day for us. Just
It's the end of the day, and
it's the end of the day. Like
the end of the day.
yeah.
We should chill. We're gonna chill now, right? We're gonna chill.
We're not gonna do anything. Like that's our thing. Like
That's our thing.
doing
Our thing will
nothing.
be not doing anything, and that's
Anything.
about the people we are. We're the like chill
Chilling.
chill acts kind of people.
Yeah. Like a chill pill. Like the red
But
and the
without
white on the pill
but
that's a
without the
chill. Yeah.
pill, right? Because we're
No, no. We are not gonna do that. We did like a week ago. Like that was embarrassing for everybody. That was just oh boy. Yeah. I was hoping like it never comes up because I was like, oh my God, like if this ever comes up and we gotta talk about it, it's gonna be like
apologized 8 times already.
no, like I apologize. Like I thought
Yeah, I know. Like
no, I feel like I should have had some control. Anyway, like yeah, no, we're not gonna go there. Like we're just gonna relax. Like I don't think like
neighbors didn't like.
no, we're cool like this. Like we don't need acknowledgement from other people, and we don't want to like disturb the neighborhood like we did last time. And it's just like so much drama, like and so much. Chill.
We're drama free.
Pause on everything. Like just like put the life on hold. This is time that we get to do nothing, and it's okay.
We should do. You know what we should do? You know what we should do? We should
do
like
nothing.
a schedule of like cleaning. Like Monday could be laundry, and Tuesday could be vacuuming. I don't know. It just seems like the kind of thing.
It seems like a lot of work. Like when you start thinking of like I think
people do. Maybe it was like from the 50s people did that.
Schedule?
Yeah, they would have like a house. They would, because
But
we like
coming
that.
up with a schedule is a lot of work too. Like we can just like wing it, like not do anything and just say like when I feel like doing this, I'll just do it. Like instead of like and it's like okay, we deserve it. It's a long day. I'm tired.
Place is a disaster. It doesn't really look that good. Mary next door came by to give us mail that got redelivered to them by accident. And she was kind of looking inside, and
I don't think it was an accident, just FYI, because I've seen that postman go by and he looked me in the eye and he just went over and dropped off the mail at her house. I don't think it's an accident. I think we got bad rep on the street. We got really bad rep on the street.
She tried to come in, but she couldn't the door couldn't open all the way, so I kept her out.
She's so nosy. She wants to know what like what's the next adventure of the Robinson
duo.
family.
That's us. Oh wait, no. Daring duo. No, we're chillaxing, so we can't be daring, can we?
No, I think we don't want to be the daring duo because that's what happens when we.
No, not for us. Not for us. No. I mean, we used to be more daring, but I don't know none of that.
Yeah, we're not gonna like artificially try to stimulate ourselves into this frenzy like thing like we did last time because that like again like it didn't work out like for anybody.
Well, I mean, we got a lot. Well, I think it worked out for some people. They seem to enjoy the chaos,
the show, the spectacle. That's what it is, right? But like we're always gonna find people like that are just gonna like feed on other people's spectacles, like and just like wait for the moment to pounce. And we don't want that, right? Because we're just like, we just want to be left alone. We just want to be like, hey, I don't feel like doing laundry today.
Why can't
It's
we
okay.
pounce? Why can't we pounce? Like for once, why aren't
I don't
we
want to pounce today. Today's not a day to pounce. Right now, I'm too tired to
One
pounce.
day, I kind of think I want to pounce. Like, you know what we should do? Like, let us steal the mail and start redelivering it. You know, try to, yeah.
It's very Machiavellian. Like there's a word for that.
Machiavellian.
Machiavellian. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
that's the word.
Yeah, we could
Yeah.
be Machiavellian and
Yeah.
chillaxing at the. I don't think it could be both.
I know. I don't think so. I think it takes a lot of work to be an evil mastermind. I don't think we're evil. I think we just like stepped, on the wrong path. Like like we have a tendency to do like step on
Do my
things
best.
that are
And
not.
that's I'm. I went to church on Sunday this morning, right?
Okay, yeah.
Church at the.
What did it say?
I kind of fell
Were
asleep.
you forgiven everything?
I fell asleep
Oh.
during, and but there were people there. I mean,
So you got yourself into more shit with God by falling asleep at the church.
Oh, I think they kind of wanted you to. I mean, they're droning away and standing up and sitting down. Just trying to regulate myself.
You're right. You know what comes after trance is like trance is meant to put you into a nap state, which comes after trance, right? Like if you're feeling so at ease and relaxed and sheltered in the church, there is no reason why you should not fall asleep.
They had cushions too. I really like them.
So, okay. So
You
mean,
ought to take it, check it out.
how are you tired then? I don't understand. Like how, like I worked, like I actually got like I like over 1,000 boxes today, and it helped like probably like 5 or 6 families do the move. So I'm tired. When I say I'm tired, you slept at the church.
I did. I slept at the church, and then I went over to the minister's house, and we got to know each other. It's tiring.
What?
I was trying to, make an impression as a new parishioner.
So how did you two get to know each other?
Well, after the service was over, I was still sleeping, and he came by to the pew and kind of snuck in, and really nice guy, very spiritual. I think
so
you ought to
tired from the nappy nap with like a minister?
Well, no, it was the burning frenzy afterwards that made me even more tired later. That's what.
Burning frenzy? You had a burning frenzy with a minister?
Yeah.
How?
That was a bad idea. You don't think you didn't like that?
No, I'm just upset because like I wish you called me, like because I would have fucking dropped everything. I would have fucking I would have gotten to the bed with minister. Like no.
Why not?
I want to burn some shit.
Yeah. Are we going down the right path?
No, like where's the bag of pills? I had enough of this resting, but this is too much. Like it's driving me crazy. Like we need to get out. Like I want to do funky stuff.
How can go to church?
We're cool. Yeah.
We're like
introduce me to the minister.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. We'll teach him how to chillax.
Well, yeah. Let's get our
Great.
baggie. Yeah.
Right on. And that is our show. So thank you
That
so
was
much.
That was some really nice music, Xandra.
Thank you so much, Xander.
Thank you.
And here we have brick and mortar, and they've introduced themselves, but of course they can introduce themselves again because my brain needs all that extra help.
Sue Carroll, Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
And Nash from Mississauga, Ontario, Canada.
We are
Thank
brick and
you.
mortar.
And this brick and mortar, please, we are like caught up in the registration for the festival for this coming October in it's October the 3rd through the 9th, and it's in Ferry Beach, Maine, a lovely retreat and conference center that's run by the Unitarian Universalists. It's right on the Atlantic Ocean. Sue's gonna love it because the water's kind of cold in Maine anyway, and so she'll just be able to dip her whole body in that water regardless of the of the temperature. But the beach is beautiful. Peak fall foliage is going to be just gorgeous, and we've got, oh my gosh, I'll probably forget somebody, but we've got Jane Morris, who's going to be doing a vintage WPA. She has a writer, performer, action, something like that. A workshop that she does live in their theater, the Kinetic Salon. And I'm just going to work with people, vintage folks, and maybe start some solo shows, so the seedings of some solo shows. And I'm really excited about that. Jonathan Pitts, who is coming from Chicago. And my favorite thing, and I'm definitely going to want to do, is he's got this poem called The Oracle. And it is just kind of, it's magical and mystical and improvisational. And I am all about all of those things, so I'm really looking forward to that. We have Andy Hickler, who runs a theater in Budapest, Hungary. He's coming. He's going to spend time with us. It's a successful theater in Hungary. They've got to pay their bills, and they improvise, and they actually make it. This guy knows how to make improv be art and have people pay for it. So come learn a lesson if you're wondering how you can make a living really in a theater doing it. I think to be able to rub shoulders with Andrew at the festival would be really amazing, because we get to rub shoulders, don't we rub shoulders a lot with our faculty, right? Yeah. We have Tom Polonelli. I just talked to him today. Music improv, vintage vinyl, our deluxe musical improv troupe. Lots of people are interested in that. We're going to have some great music. And these are not teachers. These are people that are going to be participating with us in the festival. I don't know if you've heard of Acapella. Out of the UK, Lisa Lynn. She's going to be with us. She's going to be participating with us. I can't wait. And Velvet Duke or Velvet Wells. I'm sure which they go by, really. I've got both of them. But anyway, they're coming, and they're going to be participating with us. So we get to play with them just amazingly. And let's see, what else do I have? Diana Brown, who I just got to spend last weekend with at Prince Improv Utopia West. So she's looking forward to that. Gina Crease, Jesse Green. I'm going to forget somebody. Greg Tavares, who is South Carolina. They invented their own improv, guys. They totally invented their own improv without any input from anybody. Who's got a book out. You got to come and learn about it. The Join. I'm going to leave somebody out. I'm feeling really guilty right now. I know I've left some. Oh, Michael Gellman, but I still talk to Michael Gellman. I think he's going to do, he's going to be offering a actor's perspective on improvisation, master class, along of that. Anyway, it's an amazing weekend with really amazing people at this place where we can take more people than we normally do. So obviously we have enough expertise and fun things up there. It's going to be hard to decide what to do, but please think about coming. It's the best deal in the world as far as improv goes. $1,200 covers 6 nights on our beachside resort in Peak California in May includes all your food and all the basic improv classes. $200. You pay $200 a night for a hotel in the States, I think. For that. So I think you can dip yourself in the Atlantic Ocean. Anyway, I forgot somebody to forgive me, and Sue, forgive me that I forgot, and Ash, forgive me. Speak up the name of your group earlier when you're listening. If you watch the pre-video, I'm not going to forget it anymore. Anyway, that's enough talking. Jamie's in the background telling me to shut up. Maybe he didn't really say shut up, but he's kind of like thinking that I'm comfortably keeping you all here longer than you want to be. Anyway, thank you very much, Brick and Mortar. See you back next
Thank you.
month.
Thank you, Xander. Thank you, Vintage.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you.